There's 2 cars right here, by the way. And oh my god, he almost got splatted. That was brazy, bro. There's another vehicle. There's another vehicle. I think he just wants to play. I think he... Yeah, look, no, he's shaking his head no. He wants you to get in the other vehicle and just run around the map with him. Hello friends and welcome back to the channel. I am Adabraski, the average dead gamer. So originally for this video, I was gonna have multiplayer in the background and show y'all the progress that I made on Dark Spine, but SBMM was putting me through the ringer. That didn't happen, so we're just gonna spectate and I'll just tell y'all what I got done. First things first, we need to follow our death. But I need to turn auto deploy off. I know there's somebody over here. But anyway, as for Dark Spine, you shoot me. Hey. What I got done was I did one of the launchers, the HE1, so that's done. Oh, he beamed me. And then I finished the ARs, that being the AIMs, whatever you want to call it, and the Krig. Just gonna run at him. Also, I want y'all to know I had previously recorded this, but I think he's on my left. My recording had failed. What a guppy. Not necessarily failed. It's just the audio was messed up. So here I am redoing it. All right, let's go to downtown. I'm not seeing anybody downtown. I want to spectate downtown now. See how the downtowners live. I think I'm just going to splat and whatever it gives me, it gives me. All right, airport. Well, it's not downtown, but it's the airport. We got DD Goated. I should call you Goated. Rocking some crazy skin with like ghost ash coming off the arms. I did the ARs, the AIMs, the Krig. Oh, and I finished the pistols, and I only needed one, which was the GS45. There is nobody near this man, at least on the UAV. In my last video, I talked, well, not my last, but one of my last videos, I was talking about one of the most complained things about on the internet when it comes to Verdansk. And it's the second most, actually, and it was aim assist. And some of y'all did not like that take. And I will say, controllers need aim assists. I do both. I put on controller and mouse and key. I recently started to kind of go back to mouse and key just to test it out, and dude, it's just like night and day. Aim assist it's too strong, man. And I don't even think y'all realize how strong it is, but that's just strong. Especially in an SMG fight, there's no way you're winning that. I don't know how they should balance it. Maybe somehow tone down the rotational, or I don't know, but it's in the game for a reason to help normies play, which is kind of why we're here, is to talk about like the normal versus casual thing that's going on in the casual game mode. I saw this tweet from Charlie Intel. Let me pull it up. Oh, we're getting blasted as I'm pulling up my screenshots here. When Verdansk released, they released a mode called BR Casuals, and apparently there's a lot of sweats going in there and just kind of wreaking havoc, will you? But the tweet goes like this. Raven tells IGN they're evaluating Battle Royale casual playlists to ensure sweats don't ruin the mode. And I'm sorry, you should have called it anything but casual, because you know they're going to go in there and farm some people. Like, it was inevitable. I called it before it even came out. First, hold on, let's watch this gulag here. AFK? He's AFK. Well, goodbye. But to finish the tweet, it says, so if we see sweats are coming in there and wrecking the whole server, then we'll have to come up with plans against that. It's still pretty new right now. Man, they're already wrecking the servers. They're already doing it. I knew. Who are we with? Chuck, by the way. I called it. They were going to go in and start farming clips and stuff. Chuck has 1 kill, his gulag kill. But is anybody surprised about that? Now, we need to go over some of the tweets. I guess were replies to that tweet. And some of them are funny. Some of them are just debating. But T-Dog says, I have a solution. I think if you get over 10 kills in this mode, you should get banned from Call of Duty for 48 hours. You cannot be ruining casuals day, and if you do, you should be penalized. Okay, that's obviously, he's just trying to get some reactions out of people. Obviously, a bait tweet. I didn't click, it has 121 responses. I didn't click any of those, but I know he did his job. He farmed impressions. Congratulations. Pick up that HDR, bro. Max and HDR, bro. Come on. Be a meta slave. I don't know how to pronounce this person's name. I'll just call him T. Who cares if there are people actually trying in the game? LOL. If the casual players that don't want to try don't like it, then don't play competitive games. Here's the thing, bud. Yeah, get your load out. I think you're safe. People like to play competitive games, competitive shooters. But there's like, what do we got? Cypher? Alley sticks. I don't know what a secondary is, but there's tiers to this, man. It's just like not everybody can be Patrick Mahomes. Not everybody can be Tom Brady. No matter how hard you try, put in the hours, put in the time. Just some people have it, some people don't. And to say they need to try harder doesn't always mean they're going to be better. Yeah, they might improve some, but there's like ceilings to that. So it's kind of a bland take. Then we got Chase. Just make it to where if you as a single player get over 30 kills in a match, that's crazy, by the way, 30 kills. It bans you from that mode until you play 5 matches of normal BR, or just put it on a timer for 24 hours. Okay, I like the vision in some of that. 30 kills is crazy though. I don't know, are people going in and dropping crazy kills like that? I know it's full of bots. Surely the bots can't be that good. But I do like the idea of maybe making them play. You're only allowed a certain amount of matches in the casual mode per day, and then you're on a cooldown. That's kind of a way to deter it. Or you could go by KD. Then some of the casuals in that mode. I don't know if there's a car in front of you. He helped out. Yeah, he's in that building, I think. Yeah, there he is.
Enemy moving.
Well, now he knows you're there. I don't know if stats count in that mode, and if it does, some of the normies, casuals. Come on, man. There you go. I don't know if we should push that though. Might raise their stats and then might kick them out of the game mode. You're definitely wasting this guy's plates. Come on, you gotta win that. There you go. Good job, truck. Oh, there was another person in there with the third party. I think this building's yours, man. What's your name? NBH. Iggy. I like Iggy. We'll do Iggy. Now here we got Kyle. And Kyle, I'm gonna say this off rip. You need to stop drinking monsters and punching a hole in the drywall, all right? Kyle goes, here's a fucking idea. That's rude. Why we gotta cuss? Get rid of the casual playlist, I'm assuming he meant, and just take SBMM away from the regular mode, and Sweats can go play ranked. Stop splitting the entire player base into 3 different modes plus resurgence. He does kind of have a point, but here's the thing. Here's somebody. Obviously he hears them too.
Tactical front.
You can still see through the smoke. Dude, I would have... Oh, okay. I don't know what that smoke was for. Maybe distraction? See how he plays this. I'm assuming this guy's not going to hop out of the car. He's teasing him. He's honking the horn, saying, come get me. Iggy's got to rotate, though. Not very far, obviously. He does have to get out of that building, and he's going to be held up by the car. He's just playing with him, bro. Anyway, whatever Kyle was saying, take SBMM away. SBMM away. I agree. I feel like 150 players is big enough to where you're going to get a mix of good, bad, average players, all of it. Especially in Warzone like this, just take SBMM out, dude. And he says Sweats can play ranked. Look, I remember when I was playing Apex Legends and learning how to play, and I was like, why is there so many Sweats? Why aren't they playing ranked? Because they don't always want to play ranked. Like, they want to go pub stomp. This guy in the vehicle is still hanging out by Iggy. He's just like creeping from building to building. He's following him. Now let's hop on over to Matt. Let's see what Matt has to say. Best addition to Warzone. I went from never caring if I played Warzone again to actually hopping on the casual mode and just playing a few matches with randoms. Pretty fun. Hopefully they don't remove it, because I'll probably stop playing again if they do. Matt, you are Activision's target audience for this, and I'm glad you found some kind of love for playing Warzone again. You're the kind of person that need to be in this game mode. All right, Iggy's got a new house. Then we got Jugsy. Penalizing others for a game mode that is public is diabolical. No player should ever be punished. You made the mode public. Deal with whoever enters the lobby. You sound like the kind of guy that likes to go into those lobbies and pick on people that are not as good as the game as you. You're the kind of person that they're probably trying to keep out and ruining everybody else's experience. Definitely just broke glass. And he lost that. That is insane, dude. Oh my god. Maybe if you just had your gun out, you could have killed him right there. He's gonna die. Bye, Iggy. Let's look at another tweet. We got Calvin. If your KD is over 1, you should not be able to play casual. That's a fair take. Again, I don't know if stats count in that mode or not. If kills come easier, some casuals KDs might get inflated, but they might accidentally get themselves locked out of the mode. I don't know how you deal with it. There's 2 cars right here, by the way. And oh my god, he almost got splatted. That was brazy, bro. There's another vehicle. There's another vehicle. I think he just wants to play. I think he... Yeah, look, no, he's shaking his head no. He wants you to get in the other vehicle and just run around the map with him. But Hayes ain't having none of it. What are you rocking? The cat, huh? The MW3 sniper. That thing was beastly for a while. Are still hanging around. He had... Oh, the trophy went away. I was going to say, he had a trophy on his vehicle. You should take it, but it just got destroyed. But yeah, take his vehicle. Get out of there. You got to rotate. You got to get in his zone. Don't want to die to gas. While you're rotating, one more tweet. We'll go with Kyle. Another Kyle. Again, stay away from the drywall. He says weird. So like SBMM? I'm sure there is some kind of SBMM in the casual mode. Let's be honest. He just splatted someone. How many times do we have to say it? Ranked equal heavy SBMM. Pubs no SBMM, aka a true free-for-all. Good point. Casual equal heavy SBMM to eliminate sweats from wrecking new players or those looking to practice. Okay, maybe that mode doesn't have SBMM. I haven't tried it out, so I can't really say for sure. But I mean, Kyle might have solved the problem right there. Look at that. And he punches drywall. I'm not gonna lie, dude. If this guy has the HDR and you don't, he might win this fight. Ooh, getting fried in the back. And from back on the hill, right there. All right, keep plating up. There you go. There you go. You're better than me. You're smarter than me. Oh, he got sniped. And we're out of plates. So you either need to take this fight and win or get the heck out of there, bruh. And I think you're choosing to get the heck out of there. Opting to go for the low ground. Do we even have a gas mask to be rotating like this? We don't. You might have just killed yourself. And you're losing armor plates. So now you're going to find one that you're going to have to replace for going to the gas for no reason. Nice shots. I don't know why you threw a smoke at him. Maybe played up, bro. Played up. Played up. If you go in and do this, you're not going to win this fight. Never mind. I'll shut up. We're up to 7. See if we can get a 10 bomb right here. Dude, I'd be happy with 10. I said it before. My highest kill in Warzone, like a regular Warzone match, is like 11, 13. I can't remember. This guy, Teo, says, nerf aim assist so I have a fair chance to fight against sweats. How about that? Nothing to do with the topic of the tweet, but again, someone complaining about aim assist. Valid criticism, though, by the way. Again, I don't know if this is the right word, ambidextrous Call of Duty player. I play both. I will say aim assist is busted. I have more fun playing... You're dead. I have more fun playing on mouse and keyboard, but I just feel like I can hit shots better on a controller. I'm sorted. Why would you just automatically repeat that, dog? Plate up. Probably not gonna make it into zone without dying. Yeah, GG. All right, I got one more tweet I want to talk about. This is from this guy named Jay Gucci. What a weird name. Does anyone even realize what's going on with Warzone right now? They have SBMM in the game for casuals. Great. They made a specific battle royale for casuals. Nice. Are you effing paying attention? They made game modes for casuals. On top of the game mode specifically. Oh, nice, nice. On top of the game mode more specifically made for casuals, they nerf movement and TTK across regular modes for casuals. Hello, Earth to Dum Dum. They are already protected by SBMM. Kind of, but not really. I mean, sometimes they get put into normal lobbies, but yeah, they are protected. And I've said it before, I'm gonna say it again. Most people that play games are casual players. If you're not making a living playing this game, or a high skill player in higher ranks, you are a casual. Oh my god, this dude just got sniped. He might die here. Most people that watch your streams are casuals, bro. Hey, the fact that people dog on them so much is insane, and most casuals probably don't even realize that they're casuals. Dang, that dude's car just took his shields off. Also, 1v1 for the win right here. Let's see. You know he's up there. He's looking at you over the fence right there. What do you have? Smokes? That's a decoy, bro. Nice shots, kinda. You're gonna lose because of the fence. And good night, bunny. Anyway, that's it for me. I'm gonna head up out of here. Let me know in the comments what y'all think about this casual mode and sweats going in and ruining it. Should there be a casual mode? I say yeah, go for it. Maybe it needs some tweaking about who and what can get in those lobbies, but I'm not a game dev, so that's not up to me. But anyway, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Laters.